Hey guys, welcome to my Let's Play of Alien vs Predator Classic. I'm gonna be playing this game using the Redux mode, which is a big modification to the graphics that replaces a lot of the character models and textures with just a bunch of new stuff made by the guy that made this mod. It includes a lot of stuff taken from the AVP 2010 game, so you guys are gonna notice like my Marine character is one of the characters from AVP 2010. The Predator looks a lot like it, the aliens also. Like he took like a lot of the models, the characters there from AVP 2010, which is a game that was released a decade after this one, and just put it into this game to give it like a newer look, just to make the graphics look more advanced, you know. Because the old game, I just like, for me, I mean, it just didn't look, in my opinion, very good. I'm not such a very like guy that like cares much about graphics in games. I think there are much more important aspects in a game to make it fun, much more than graphics. But I did enjoy this look more. So I have not played the original Alien vs Predator Classic in very long. All times that I play like now, I always do it with the Redux version. The game just looks much better. It's just not about the graphics alone, but also the atmosphere. Just everything just looks much better with this Redux mode. Let me take a look here. Okay, settings okay. I don't remember the gamma. Where do I see the gamma? Shit, I don't even remember where I see the gamma. Audio, video options. Maybe it's only in-game that I can use this, but okay. I'm gonna be starting by the Colonial Marine campaign, which is usually in all AVP games. I end up starting by that. It's more of the standard first-person shooter that you see in a lot of games, but your enemies are gonna be, instead of like other humans that also shoot at you, they're gonna be alien predators. Episode 1, Derelict. This is the Derelict from the first Alien movie that also makes appearance in the second movie, Aliens. This game doesn't really give that much of a storyline, much of a plot. There's not much characters and cutscenes, and it's very limited. I mean, it's an old game, so I take that. I mean, usually you don't see that much like very like a lot of like effort into the storyline and the plots, the cutscenes, the voice actors into the old games. You know, here we have the storyline is gonna be like the Wayland Yutani Bioweapons Research Facility on LV-426. 10 years after Headless Hope's incident. The year here is wrong, like it's not 2154. Actually, the Headless Hope incident was in 2179. So this game is actually taking place in 2189. According to this game, the Derelict somehow survived the explosion that we saw at the end of the Aliens movie. And 10 years later, when Yutani end up setting a research facility there, and have again like continued their work there, trying to harvest the eggs from the Derelict, and have set up a base there. And eventually there was a massive biocontaminant failure, and everything should hit the fan, and now you're gonna be scientific and civilian personnel evacuation has been complete, but they forgot about some Marines, including you. So like you're one of the Marines that was, I imagine, taking care of the security at this research facility, but you are left behind when the biocontaminant failure happened, and well, now you're just on your own to escape the situation. But this storyline here, a lot of people criticized at the time that, oh, this game doesn't make sense because the Derelict was destroyed at the end of Aliens. Like a lot of people don't like it when like think like games or like books, the expanded universe of Aliens and Predator end up contradicting what we established in the movies. There was another criticism that Aliens Colonial Marines the game also had, because we went back to Headless Hope, which shouldn't even exist because the whole thing was nuked at the end of the movie. So in this game here, they kind of like retcon the whole thing. They're like, oh no, let's keep it directly. It's still not be destroyed, so we can have like excuse to go back to that planet because they wanted to just make it again. But the storyline in this game is just this: it's like a sequel to Aliens, in which the Wayland Yutani goes back to the planet from the Alien movie, the original Alien movie. It goes back to the Derelict, sets a base there, and ends up like trying to research on the aliens, but it has expected everything goes to hell, and well, but then that's how the campaign starts. Here is us having a nightmare. Yeah, that was not real. We're not actually being facehugged. We're not being raped by a facehugger. No, that was just a nightmare. So we just wake up here after everybody has already left. So we're like the last guy. Maybe we didn't see the alarm, because we're having such a crazy dream there, a crazy nightmare. It was so heavy that he didn't even listen, or maybe he's intruder alert. Yeah, intruder alert. Maybe he is. Oh, yeah. Someone reminded that I exist. This guy here. I'm getting there. As you guys can see here, the character model looks the same in his face. Has the one from AVP 2010, even though the character moves like the one from the original game. The character looks like the one from the older AVP game. The game looks really cool like this. So we have here, oh look, Vasquez. This is one of the reasons why I like the Redux version, because they added like stuff like this. Like you have like a picture of a character from the Aliens movie. So we are on our way out of here. We have infinite flares. So our weapons here are so far only the pulse rifle. I think we're gonna have the pulse rifle. In the first level, we only have access to the pulse rifle and flares. We have infinite flares. We can throw 4 of them at once. But usually I try to not use them that much because I think it makes the game just too bright. Yeah, this is definitely an emergency. So of course I had to break that shit. I think his alarm lock for waking up just didn't go, you know. That's why he ended up sleeping while everybody was leaving. So here we can see Alien X. This is the research facility where the, I suppose, the Yutani scientists have taken the Alien X. Yeah, we don't, like, we just get thrown into this action out of nowhere, you know. There is like very much of a contest, like, for us to set in, you know. Like, there is not much of a storyline. This is more of like action-focused game. If you are hoping for a more storyline-oriented kind of AVP game, I recommend Alien vs Predator 2, which is much better than this one in my opinion. Not only because of the storyline, but also for many gameplay reasons. I mean, especially has Marine. As you guys can notice here, don't I feel fast? I think that they made the Marines a little bit too fast on this game. You're like a scout with double time on Predator Hunting Grounds, you know? You're like so fast, you can even dodge alien attacks. I think that I like the darkness. Do like the darkness of this game. See, more Alien X. I like the environments. I like a lot of stuff here because it makes you feel like you're in an Aliens movie. But they just throw on top of the aliens just predators, you know. I do enjoy this, but I just feel like this is speed and some of the limited weapons that you don't have that many weapons, you know. I just think that for some reasons like that, I prefer the gameplay on the second game. Everything's so dark here, like you can see shit. Oh wait. Yeah, this guy's talking something. It's actually one of the Rebellion's staff. Like the guys that made this game, like for this, I think this was like the class. This is not like the original version of the game for 1999. It's the 2000 anniversary, or I don't remember, something like that. So for this version, the staff from Rebellion, which is the developers of this game, they end up like doing some of the voice acting, you know, like you guys could see there. There he goes again. Don't worry, I have a pulse rifle and a motion detector. So here's our first encounter with Alien. And this is one of the reasons I like the Redux version, because of how big the aliens look. I like this. But he's having trouble finding me. Yeah, the AI here is not the best. This is hard difficulty, by the way. The aliens are also extra fast in this game. Where did he go? He got stuck. Oh, he's attacking a person. There's a woman there. Oh. There he is. Oh, the pulse rifle jams sometimes. Usually at the worst possible moments. I do like the fact that in this game, they made the aliens bipedal. Something that I don't like even in AVP 2, despite loving that game a lot. I don't like how many times we see the aliens always running in fours. It makes sense for the runners from aliens that came from quadrupedal hosts to be in fours. But I don't like seeing aliens made from human hosts to go in fours. In AVP 2, only like a few times that we see that happening. Usually when they come close, they get up for you. You know, they stand up like humans. But on the AVP 2010, like, they stay on fours like way too much in my opinion. That's something that I like about isolation. Oh, shit. See, you can even dodge the attacks because of how fast you are. Like, you're like a scout with double time, dodging Predator's arrows in hunting grounds, you know? I don't know why I destroyed that. I just felt like shooting it. Here we can... Oh, shit. There's a fan there, which I think I can die if I get closer. Oh, Aiden. Shoot. Yeah, the aliens are very easy to kill in this game, despite this hard difficulty. They might not do a lot of damage. I think what does the most damage is like if you kill a alien at point blank, the axe can do a lot of damage to you. Oh. Shit, it's jamming. The pulse rifle jams at the worst possible moments, always. But like, you're so fast in this game, sometimes I can't even keep up with myself. But yeah, you feel like I scout. It feels like even faster than I scout with double time. Oh, you can walk slowly by pressing shift. Here like the default is running very fast. And if you press shift, you start moving slower. Oh, here I think that's part of the Derelict ship. They built the whole base around the Derelict ship. From where the alien eggs came from. Can I reload? Oh, I don't think. I think I have to finish the entire clip before reloading. I think there's a lever somewhere here that I have to press. Yeah. I think there's a glass here. Okay, that's. I'm trying to reload. I'm pressing R. Maybe I don't. Maybe it's another key. I don't remember right now. We're gonna go inside the Derelict ship now. I heard something. Yeah, here. In the motion detector. Maybe the alien got stuck somewhere. He's not coming. Oh well. Oh yeah, I have grenade launcher. Just reminded myself that. Yeah, here's the entrance. Remember from the Alien movie? We see this entrance here from the Derelict. Like the whole base. I like this. It's interesting how they built the whole base around the ship. Like it's like mounted together with the ship. It's like fused with the ship. I do like these details here on the graphics. It looks much better on the Redux version. And here is the space jockey. The original. From Aliens. There's so many games which they bring this space jockey on it. Also appears on AVP2, Alien Isolation, Aliens Colonial Marines. I mean, AVP2 is from another planet. This one's the original. The original also makes an appearance on Aliens Colonial Marines and Alien Isolation. I was expecting aliens here. Around the space jockey, but I guess they're gonna come here. Yeah! They're gonna come in. It's jamming! Shoot! Okay, grenade launch. I know you guys are hiding there. Show yourselves. Okay, looks like I got that now. Oh, there's one here. Oh shit. Whoa. The elevator went back up, yeah. Go back down. Okay, and that was the first level. Yeah, it's really short. Most of the missions are quite short, actually. It's a very short game, and I think the whole campaign can be completed in like 2 hours or maybe even less if you want to really try to speedrun it. Well, see you guys on the next video.